My name is Greg Thomas, and I'm here to discuss Duke Ellington's Black, Brown, and Beige, its importance at the time, the press reaction to it, and its long-term value to the music and to our culture and more. Negative reactions in the mainstream press represented a lack of understanding and appreciation for Ellington's true achievement as an American composer. The absurdity of race may have had something to do with some of the reactions. Some said they thought that such a long piece by a jazz composer was a pretentious attempt at art music. Behind closed doors, you wonder if they called it uppity. Yet, it's just as likely that some were judging American music by European conventions. Long-form compositions at Carnegie had been the province of great European composers performed by orchestras and chamber ensembles. But jazz, as an art form in which improvisation is key, and for Black, Brown, and Beige in particular, other critical measures should be brought to bear. From the viewpoint of fidelity to the history, culture, and emotional tonalities of the secular work world to the sacred religious experience of African Americans, the composition was indeed a success. Yet, as Ellington biographer John Edward Hassey wrote, the problem was that, quote, few reviewers, positive or negative, jazz or classical, seemed to understand the piece, in part because probably few knew much about Black American history. I also think that some reviewers lacked the patience for the programmatic and thematic development of a piece such as Black, Brown, and Beige, which clocked in at over 40 minutes. Some would have preferred for Ellington to remain confined to short pieces and dance music. In retrospect, as Albert Murray once said, Ellington was like Shakespeare, who could provide, quote, as much entertainment as hacks could, while at the same time meeting the highest requirements of the finest stylization, the finest of fine art.